sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two of the most prolific offenses in the NFL will be on display in today's game. Both teams rank in the top 10 in total yards. The Bills are top 10 in total yards, and they go up against that Jaguars defense that will need to be at the top of its game. With that, let's send you up to Story Orchard Park outside of Buffalo, where we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen, stay warm.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. Jones. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Here's the offensive unit, and heads up. Look out for the Clemson Tiger.
Sammy Watkins was brought in to make plays. That's what he specializes in. Out on the perimeter or going inside.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Single. Come on, let's go. 190.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
4 down. Here we go now.
Now the the second-year man from Alabama, T.J. Yeldon. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now look at the starting unit, and here's to you, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, I like that one. Allen Robinson, I loved coming out of Penn State. Everyone kept telling me he's not fast enough, and I kept pointing to the film and saying, yes, but he catches everything. He's definitely a threat.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green, 90.
They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. McConley's got it over the middle. A good pick up there of 20 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. Give him 3 on the game there, 2nd and goal. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Kyle Williams never gets the credit he deserves as a defensive tackle, but every offense in the league knows how difficult it is to block him.
Double tight. Here we go.
And now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground, Ivory. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Ivory, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Strong right. Let's go. Red 38.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Buffalo 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Watch left. Tight end to the left.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. One receiver right is Watkins.
Come on, that's Ohio. Let's go.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he won't get much. maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
A gain of 32 that time. And the young Bucks showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And now a first down following that long gain. Jones keeping it on the sneak. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
On the ball, on the ball.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Check 50.
Here's a sneak, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cardale Jones with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll get 23 yards there, and it's good enough for a Jacksonville first.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield, the blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Number 5, watch number 5.
They'll come out in the pistol.
I got shoot this side. We got 3.
Bortles now on 1st down. Lee's got it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a 2nd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Z.
He's checking.
Slow. Ace.
Watch out.
Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to go deep for Conley. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
4 down.
Come on, let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Here we go.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Tight right.
5 wides in the game, 4
Come
of
on,
them
let's
to the
go.
right side.
Flex round. Ohio.
Check.
Ohio. Flex round.
Switch gears.
Now Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
I got you.
Watkins
Ohio.
alone
Ohio.
on the left
Let's go.
side.
38. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio.
Check.
Throwing Jones. And his throw is incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion.
Single receiver.
Come on, let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
Tight left. Odd. 5 down.
Come on, let's go. Ohio.
Check safety.
On play action, they'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion.
Tight down. There you go.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
He may have had some offseason foot surgery, but that hasn't prevented Sammy Watkins from being Sammy Watkins, and that's special.
And when we see him before the game running the route tree, looked like the same Sammy Watkins to me that we saw a year ago.
Yeah, and I think he's going to just keep getting better and better. I love his explosiveness off the line of scrimmage as he starts his routes.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up first and goal.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Tight ends left. Tight ends left.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal.
Flex round. Come on, let's go. Green 38.
Ohio. Ohio. Shit.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
And Conley's got it over the middle. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Jags are going to have a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Strong right. I don't think you got it, son.
Here we go. Green 39.
Check.
Green 39.
59.
Bortles now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
Hey.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
On second down, here's Bortles. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
45. 59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And able to find Conley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Bortles now on 1st down. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll go down at the 28. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Ready, green, 39.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Again, it's Bortles. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they boot it through, and now we're all square after 2 quarters of play.
And what's that great term you taught me? They're level, right? They got back to level. Now they get to go back in the locker room, regroup, and start over in the second half.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
There we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Mike 5'9".
Throwing on first down is Bortles. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing of the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set, and guess what? They drop the football.
Yeldon, the lone running back.
Green 90.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Reggie Ragland. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They've got great field position, obviously, to start this drive. Tie game, do you maybe go a little riskier here with that great field position?
I think some guys look at it and say, let's go. Be aggressive, be bold, Let's get it downfield right now. Other guys will look at it and say, you know something? I think we're in a position to get 3 points if we don't make any big mistakes. Run our offense, get in that spot, and see if you get the 3, and hopefully maybe even more.
Either way, I bet they're happy to have options. So they're operating in the red zone.
Double tight. Double tight. 4 down. 4
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Wants to run. They're running it.
Watkins alone on the left
Here we go.
side.
Red 38.
Check.
Red 38.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
Flex round. Flex round.
Sponge. No.
Ohio. Here we
One
go.
receiver left, 3 to the right. Throwing Jones. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Pro Bowler, Calais Campbell, in there to get him for a loss of 5. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal.
25. Check 25.
Now Jones. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
On first down, Bortles. His throw incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Darrelle Revis may not look like the prototypical corner in terms of body type. He looks a lot more like a running back. But he is the absolute ideal in terms of playing the position.
He's been proving it since 2007 when he came into the league, hasn't he?
Yeah, that he's done. Hey, what do they say? It's at your own peril if you try and throw it to Revis Island. He just knocked that one away.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The rookie from Clemson, Shaq Lawson, in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Derek kindred. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Stop right there. We got 4.
Let's go! 190! Ohio! Ohio!
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46.
Partner, I know that ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Telvin Smith in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Colton Schmidt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
Double tight. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green, 90. Z.
They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles rolling to his right. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
Play clock winding down. Throwing is Bortles. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Lardarius Webb. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. One receiver left, three to the right.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
Mike spoke both.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Come on, switch it.
Now Jones. This is caught. Watkins. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead is up to 14. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Green 39.
Bortles to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Hard throw, incomplete. Here's Pat McAfee now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 18. Oh, what a move. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38! Mike 52! Mike 52!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side.
Flex round! Flex round!
Crunch! Crunch!
Ohio!
Throwing Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Tight right!
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. On play action, they'll throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on second down.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Now Bortles throwing on second down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Throw! Here we go now. Blue 45! Blue 45!
Throwing his Bortles on third down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Bortles now on first down. This will be caught at the 2. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. First and goal at the 3-yard line now. Now T.J. Yeldon. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Green 90. Mike, check. Z. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On second down, here's Bortles. That's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that is going to set up third and goal.
Let's get it.
Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot?
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Chris Ivory, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
Come on, let's go! Red 38! Ohio!
Watkins alone on the left side.
Ohio! Flex round!
Check three!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Here we go! All day, baby, all day! Watch right.
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go now.
He's back to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Green 39.
They'll try to run for it with Yeldon. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Blue 45.
Hey, we got four. We got four down.
Now Bortles got to have this one. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So here we go, first and 10 now.
Key to tight end. Three down.
Here we go now. Green.
Back to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Throw.
Check 25.
Back to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Record.
One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Green 90. Green 90.
He'll look to throw.
Here's that pass.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game. So they'll look to convert that and then hold on here in the final minute to force overtime.
And let's check the nerves of not just the guy kicking the ball, but how about the snapper and the holder as well.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Z. Here we go now. Mike, check. Slow.
Hey, alert 3.
Slow.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Bortles is going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game, now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give the Bills a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. 1-9.
Check.
1-9.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Watkins alone on the left side.
Let's go. 1-90.
Now Jones. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Strong left.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Check.
Ohio.
Check 6 guy.
Come on, let's go.
Check
Throwing
26.
Jones. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Shut down.
Come on.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue. They're not able to add another touchdown on. And now the ball game is over. Oh, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So for Buffalo, the win gets them a